Statistics have shown that as of 2012-2013, million primary school students dropped out of school and an additional 32 million people repeated a grade. In sub-Saharan Africa, 11.07 million children leave school before completing their primary education. Children living in rural settlements are 2 times more likely to be dropouts than urban children. The education policy of 2004 to 2014 set the framework within which priorities in the educational sector are operationalized. The policy is set out to improve the effectiveness of education at all levels with priority given to basic education. It is against this background that the Child and Environment Development Association, the Gambia Cedag, initiated the sponsorship project for people living in rural communities who are the least privileged in accessing quality education.
The sponsorship program started 2004 with the support of a talent-based organization called Anpas. It started on a small scale, but late 2005, the project expanded because of the achievement and the importance of the particular project. And it's all about helping children who are vulnerable, the less privileged, to get basic education. Since this project started, this project have assisted 172 children, not in one village. We have supported children in Munyagen, Daru Foday Ba, Dasilami, Saba, Bali, and other communities, up to the lower river region of the Gambia.
The sponsorship package does not only stop at paying the tuition fees but goes further to provide the school materials like uniforms, school bags, reading books, and a lot more.
And during this period, we provide them with school material, uniform, writing material, shoes and bag. Food items are equally attached to it.
Man Daru. Man grade 5. Munyagen best. Grade 5.
Several things have been going on for some years now, and the school has benefited. The sponsors have been helping the school to provide the uniform for the kids who are members of the community. Also coming in to subvent their school form. I was last year, some people, one of them were giving some amount of money where their school form was extracted and then the remaining was given back to their parents.
Cedag is providing us, especially our school here, they are providing us, our school teaching materials, chalks, books and pens, and also the staff. We have 2 staffs in the school, I, the head, and my assistant. They are motivating us for some years, almost about, I'm going to say 60 years. Cedag is motivating us through giving us stipends.
The project does not only stop looking at the children's education, but we ask ourselves a question and say, what happened to the communities? What happened to the women group? And this makes us to extend our hand to start helping the women with community poultry farm. The women now start to produce chicken by themselves, which helps them to generate income, feed their children, and equally people from cluster villages equally benefit from it by coming to buy from them. The project extended its hand again to provide, especially in the village of Daru Foday, to provide them with a multi-purpose milling machine, which is now a center of attraction, because not only the community is using it, but other cluster communities are benefiting from it.
In communities like Daru Foday Ba, the project provided a milling machine which has eased the women of the village and surrounding villages the burden of pounding with their bare hands and spared them enough time to spend with their children.
Kadang mundo diri masuk mana? Maturo kambulo ngabata, ngabata baga nga turo kambulo nyoko jo kambulo nga juru kambulo. Karsa diri masuk na, ndara mboka turo kambulo.
Tinggal ni akan apa jamal ulunya. Kana dino la karabo jo jama bondija ngana sukona dépensol bondija ko ku jama le bondija adi sata karamo la ma ko musu jama beje bi wolle kera dino la karamo ko do bondija ne ngana dino la dépensol bondija ka do de balwo.
Project also provided poultry farms in some of the communities as a means of livelihood to support their children. The project has trained people in various communities, income generation and management, so as to be able to effectively run and manage their livelihood projects.
By the time we established the multi-purpose milling machine and the community poultry farm, we trained the women group, including some of the VCD, the Community Development Association, on community income management. We train them on how to manage the small income that comes into the community. Today, it has been a very wonderful success.
In Daru Foday Ba, the milling machine has been on good operation and has generated a total sum of 22,000 dalasses, and 12,000 dalasses was used for the upkeeping of the poultry farm in the village. The project have made great impacts on the lives of the people in the rural communities.
It helps our parents. Help parents in footing some of the bills. You know, there's a problem in the rural community here. They're providing money for education. But hence this project is going on. They are able to help many parents and increase the role of the school. And then attendance is regular because of they know that charity will come with something for them.
The most important thing aspect of this is that it have motivated them, it have encouraged them to go into more agricultural production. And now, if they were producing 50 bags before, now they are producing 100 to 150. So they are not only feeding their community, but rather they are helping to feed the nation. But this is just a project that started small, but because of the achievement, because of the achievement that have been made in the project, now not only the community is benefiting, rather the nation as a whole.
In the implementation of the project, many challenges were faced.
The access to the communities where some of these children are residing, the roads are very bad. And one of our other challenges is the hard-to-reach area. Some of them are very hard to reach. It's very far from the main road that most of the time you can use donkey cart to go there, because roads are very bad that you cannot be able to go there with a motorbike. The family move from one community to the other. In most cases, we'll be supporting a child in one community and we'll go there to monitor the progress of the child. And the community members will tell you that yes, this child and the family, they have moved from this village. Where have they gone to? No, nobody will be able to tell you. Now, it will be an extra job for you to find out where the community have gone to and what is the situation of the child. Sometimes you will not even see them. Some of them migrate down to Senegal where they can stay there for another 1 year. One day you will hear again that they are back. The child might be disconnected from school for 1 year and come back the next year. It is your duty again to see how you can reintegrate the child back to the community, back to school again.
The children who have been supported by this program have shown good performances in their educational career. The children have rapidly improved in drawing, spelling, and pronunciation of words. Meetings were held in Daru Foday Ba and the community of Bali. The purpose of the meeting is to evaluate the impact of the assistance that are being provided to the community and to make recommendations for further development.